as you may see from the graphic on the small television, it's an Iron Maiden album, and Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast is like it's probably one of their best known albums, but I don't think it's their best, but some people do, but I don't think it's their best, but it is a very good album. It has a number of songs on there that sort of launched Maiden into the mainstream, if you like, mainstream metal for people who aren't that sort of, don't like Iron Maiden. There's the songs that they know will be on that album. There are many other albums that have many greater songs than any of the songs that are on Number of the Beast, but it's still an iconic album. It is one of the top albums of the century, I would say, as in it's always features in top 100s and that sort of thing, and I'm just making that up because I have no fucking clue. The reason that we've got Number of the Beast on the screen, and if I reach over, not a reach around, just a reach over, the reason we've got an album here, this is not the 40th anniversary. I let it out. It's the 40th anniversary of the release of Iron Maiden Number of the Beast. It was released in 1982. It is now 2022, therefore it's 40 years ago. 40 years ago Iron Maiden released this fantastic album, not the greatest, but a fantastic album to the public, and it actually wasn't my first Maiden album. My first Maiden album was the next one, Peace of Mind, and I think that has some fucking outstanding tracks on it. So yeah, but the reason that they have come to the forefront today is because it's the 40th anniversary. So I'll pop that back down there, and we've reviewed Trooper before. So Trooper is it's an Iron Maiden collaborative beer with Robinson's Brewery in the UK. Now this is a Trooper. It's the same beer that we've reviewed before. However, this is the 40th anniversary Number of the Beast Trooper. So I mean, the point in reviewing it is moot, really. I think that's what they say. It's moot because we've reviewed it before. It's a damn fine fucking English ale. It's not my favourite beer in all the world, but I enjoy drinking it. And I really enjoy drinking it out of a fucking Trooper glass. So Trooper being drunk out of a Trooper glass. Cool thing about the Trooper glass, right on the bottom of the glass is a picture of Eddie's head, and everyone knows, well, those who don't, Eddie is the mascot, or the mascot of Iron Maiden, and he features on all their albums. He's on the front of this bottle, on the label, and it says here, if I can read this, it's very tiny, it says, Ode to you, O Earth and Sea. Now that's the first line out of Number of the Beast. So this is 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of Iron Maiden's legendary multi-platinum Number of the Beast album. The record was the first to feature vocalist, beer aficionado Bruce Dickinson, and cemented Maiden's place amongst the rock greats. Peel the neck label and scan the code to hear classic tracks like Run to the Hills and Hallowed Be Thy Name. Launched in 2013, Trooper's an award-winning beer, premium British beer, which sold over 30 million pints worldwide. Bruce Dickinson worked with Robinsons to develop a beer which has true depth of character, malt flavours and citric notes with a unique blend of Bobek, Goldings and Cascade hops. Dominate this deep golden ale with a subtle hint of lemon. I mean, the beer itself is very, very good. The fact that they've collaborated with Iron Maiden, I think, has probably pushed the sales of the beer up. I assume. I mean, I bought these two bottles because they were, 2 bottles. See, I'm giving it away. I've already had one. Because the tops, so the bottle tops have got different albums, different songs, and I'm trying to collect as many as I can. So without further ado, we'll get this into a trooper glass. Now you want to be very careful when you're lifting the caps on these things, because you don't want the bends in them. I mean, you know what it's like when you're a collector. You've got to do it. You've got to do it nice and. You don't want to put a fucking bend in the cap. So you want to get it off just like that. And then I've got a special little container up here, which houses all my trooper caps. So let's get this bottle of Number of the Beast Trooper into this trooper glass. So it's a pint. They are a, look at that, we're going to get that all in there probably. 4.7, and what are these? These are 500ml, so it's a 500ml, 4.7, pretty much a British ale. Like you're right, dog? Look like you're having a stroke. Hey? Hey? Oh, it's hot. Yeah. Will I be peeling the neck label to listen to Number of the Beast? No, I will not, because I think it would wreck the bottle. Even though it's just a standard bottle, I do like to collect I do like to collect music-inspired or music-derived beers. So anyway, what's a beer review without a drink? Smell, smells like beer. Yep, still smells like beer. What does it taste like? Does have that citrusy type taste. Subtle, very subtle. It's not citrusy like you've smashed a whole lot of citra hops in there and had a really gone. Did they put citra in here at all? No, Cascade, Goldings and Bobek. Yeah, so I mean, if you put citra in there, you get some really deep citrus sort of flavours, but this is very subtle. Yeah, that's just fucking lovely. Alright, so there you go. There is an Iron Maiden beer review from the Beer Sarge.